What if I told you that just adding one spoonful of the right oil to your meals could help your skin look up to 10 years younger? Many women over 40 are avoiding fats, thinking they're protecting their heart or waistline, but in reality, they may be starving their skin. If your face feels drier, thinner, or less radiant than it used to, the problem may not be age, but what you're missing on your plate. Today I'll share 3 powerful oils that go far beyond moisture. They help rebuild collagen from within. I'm Dr. Jessica, and after 20 years working with women just like you, I've seen how these oils can turn things around from the inside out. Don't miss oil number 3. It's the one most people forget, but your skin never will. So, let's begin with one simple truth about fat that most women over 40 still get wrong. Why fat is not the enemy. The science of skin lipids. Have you ever felt like your skin is getting thinner, drier, or more fragile with every passing season, no matter how many serums you apply? You're not imagining it. After 40, our skin's natural lipid barrier begins to weaken. That barrier, made mostly of healthy fats, is what keeps our skin firm, hydrated, and resilient. But here's the catch. Most women at this age have spent years avoiding fats, especially oils, thinking they were doing their hearts a favor. I used to believe that too, but what I discovered changed everything. Healthy fats are not your enemy. They're your skin's silent protectors. Without them, your skin can't hold moisture, can't defend against inflammation, and can't rebuild collagen. One client of mine, Susan, 54, used to complain her cheeks felt papery and her makeup cracked by noon. We didn't add another product. We added a tablespoon of cold-pressed olive oil to her lunch. 3 weeks later, she said, "I actually feel like my skin recognizes itself again." The truth is, your skin needs fat to feel full of life again. Have you been cutting out oils only to feel like your skin's been shrinking? If that resonates, comment the word yes so I know you're still with me. But here's the exciting part. One ancient oil used in Mediterranean kitchens for centuries may be the exact key to collagen renewal you've been missing.
1.
Extra virgin olive oil. Let me ask you something simple. When was the last time you thought of your salad dressing as skincare? I know that sounds odd, but one of the most powerful anti-aging habits I've seen in women over 40 doesn't come from a serum or a supplement. It comes from a single bottle in your kitchen. Extra virgin olive oil, pure, cold-pressed, and golden, may be the most underrated collagen ally you've been overlooking. This oil is rich in polyphenol, squalene, and vitamin nutrients that do more than moisturize. They actively fight oxidative stress, reduce skin inflammation, and protect your existing collagen from breaking down. What's more, they help your body absorb fat-soluble vitamins like A and D, key players in skin repair and regeneration. One of my clients, Janet, 62, had beautiful bone structure, but said her skin felt like crumpled paper. She avoided fats for years, worried about her cholesterol. But the deeper problem? Her skin was starving. We made one gentle change. She added a tablespoon of high-quality EVO to her lunch every day. After just a few weeks, her cheeks looked fuller, the tightness faded, and she wrote me, "I didn't need another cream, I needed nourishment." Science backs her experience. A 2020 study in nutrients linked mono and saturated fats like those in EVO to improved elasticity and hydration in mature skin. The beauty of it? It's simple. No pills, no gimmicks. Just 1 tablespoon a day used raw on salads, grains, or veggies can start changing the way your skin looks and feels. If you've ever thought healthy skin had to come from something expensive or complicated, I hope this gave you a new perspective. If you're still with me, type the number 2 in the comments so I know you're watching. And if this is valuable to you, please consider liking this video. It truly helps me reach more women who need this message. And now, if olive oil helps your skin glow, wait until you meet the next oil, a silky green powerhouse that not only softens skin but might just calm your hormones and strengthen your collagen faster than anything you've tried. Let's head there next.
2.
Avocado oil. Do you ever touch your skin and feel like it's lost that soft, springy texture you used to have? Not dry exactly, just depleted? That feeling isn't always about aging. Often, it's your skin signaling that its protective barrier is weakening, something that becomes more common after 40. And one of the best ways to restore that bounce? Not another layer of moisturizer, but a deeper source of nourishment. Avocado oil. Avocado oil is rich in oleic acid, protein, vitamin E, and a rare mix of phytosterols that support collagen formation and cell repair. It doesn't just coat your skin, it feeds it from the inside out. These nutrients work together to calm inflammation, improve elasticity, and seal in hydration on a cellular level. One of my most memorable clients, Teresa, 58, used to be obsessed with clean eating, but her definition meant low-fat everything. When she came to me, her skin was flaking around the nose and eyes, and she felt tired all the time. I asked her to try something simple: 1 teaspoon of avocado oil in her morning smoothie and another in her roasted vegetables at dinner. She looked at me like I was recommending chocolate cake. But 2 weeks in, she called and said, "My skin feels thicker. I don't know how else to describe it, but it's like I've been rehydrated from the inside." That sentence stuck with me. What makes avocado oil special is that it's not just nourishing, it's also stable at higher temperatures, which makes it great for light cooking. Start small. Add it to dressings, drizzle it over soup, or mix it with hummus. And if you're someone who doesn't love the flavor, a high-quality supplement is a solid backup. Your skin is like a garden. It doesn't just need water, it needs the right soil. Avocado oil helps rebuild that foundation. If you're still here and this sparked something for you, type the word GLOW in the comments so I know you're following along. And if this insight helped, a subscribe would mean so much. It tells me these stories matter. But if you think avocado oil is impressive, just wait. The next oil is rarely talked about, yet it contains one of the only plant-based sources of omega-7, a fatty acid that may actually stimulate your skin to produce more collagen. Almost no one over 40 is using it, and that's about to change. 3. Seabuckthorn Oil. Let me guess. You've heard of fish oil, maybe flaxseed oil, but seabuckthorn? Probably not. And yet, this golden orange oil has been used for centuries in parts of Asia and Eastern Europe to heal wounds, strengthen immunity, and nourish the skin from within. What makes it so special? One word: omega-7. Unlike the more common omega-3s and SIXS, omega-7 fatty acids, especially palmitoleic acid, help regenerate skin cells, reduce inflammation, and deeply support collagen production. Seabuckthorn oil also contains beta-carotene, vitamin C, and a wide spectrum of antioxidants, making it a unique multitasker for aging skin. I remember meeting Angela, 65, at a wellness retreat in Colorado. She had beautiful energy, but her skin looked weathered, especially around the jawline and neck. She told me she had tried everything, but nothing seemed to firm the skin or improve her tone. I suggested Seabuckthorn oil not as a cream but as a small internal supplement. She started taking 500 milligrams daily, and within a month, her tone looked warmer. The crepe-like texture along her jaw had softened, and she said, "It's the first time in years I've caught myself smiling in the mirror, not from vanity, just from recognition." Seabuckthorn oil can be taken as a soft gel or added in drops to your nighttime skin routine. Just be sure to dilute it with a carrier oil, as it's highly concentrated. If taken internally, check for a high-purity source with no fillers. Start with 250 to 500 milligrams per day and observe over 3 to 4 weeks. It's especially helpful for postmenopausal skin, which often loses density and becomes more prone to microinflammation. This oil isn't mainstream yet, but maybe that's exactly why it works. It's not about trends. It's about nutrients that your skin may not have tasted in decades. If this part surprised or intrigued you, comment the number 4 below. Just a small way to let me know you're exploring this journey with me. And if you've been enjoying this content so far, your like helps this message reach more women just like you. And now, if oils are the foundation, let's take a moment to look at the mistakes that might be quietly undoing all your efforts, because even the best nutrients won't work if you're unknowingly blocking them every single day. 3 common mistakes women make with oils after 40. Sometimes it's not what you're missing, it's what you're doing wrong that keeps your skin from improving. Over the years, I've seen so many women invest in high-quality oils and still feel disappointed. The problem isn't the oils themselves, it's how we use or misuse them. The first mistake? Thinking topical is enough. Yes, facial oils feel lovely, but if you're not feeding your skin from within, you're missing the deeper benefits. Collagen regeneration, elasticity, and true glow start from the inside where your skin cells are built. Second mistake? Inconsistency. You try an oil for a week, don't see overnight magic, and give up. But your skin isn't a light switch, it's more like a garden. It needs time, repetition, and care. I always say, give it 30 days, not 3. And the third? Using great oils but combining them with hidden inflammatory fats like processed salad dressings, snack bars, or seed oils loaded with omega-6. That internal inflammation cancels out all the goodness you're adding. I'll never forget Margaret, 60, a health-conscious yoga teacher who came to me frustrated. She was using olive and avocado oil daily, but still had redness and puffiness. Turns out her healthy granola bars had 5 different inflammatory oils. Once we swapped those for whole fruit and nuts and simplified her oil routine, her skin looked calmer within weeks. She laughed and said, "I thought I had sensitive skin. Turns out I had confused skin." So here's the truth. The oils you use matter, but the context matters more. Remove the noise, stay consistent, and don't sabotage the good with the hidden bad. If this part helped clarify something for you, type the number 5 in the comments. It's a simple way for me to know these insights are reaching the right people. Because next, I'm going to show you exactly how to build an anti-aging routine with these oils, without overthinking, overspending, or feeling overwhelmed. Let's take this knowledge and turn it into something simple you can stick to. How to add these oils to your daily routine without overwhelm. Let's be honest. Sometimes knowing what's good for you is the easy part. The hard part? Actually fitting it into your busy, imperfect real life. I've worked with so many women who say, "I know I need healthy fats. I just don't know where to start." And that's okay, because consistency isn't about perfection. It's about making smart choices feel natural. Take Linda, 63, a retired school principal who told me, "I want to feel better, but I don't want to turn my kitchen into a chemistry lab." She didn't want complicated recipes or rigid meal plans, so we started with anchors, simple habits that could repeat easily. For breakfast, she blended a smoothie with blueberries, spinach, and half an avocado. Just 1 spoonful of avocado oil made it creamier and more nourishing. At lunch, she swapped bottle dressing for a mix of olive oil, lemon, and mustard. Dinner? Roasted carrots with a drizzle of Seabuckthorn infused olive oil. That was it. Within 2 weeks, she said, "I'm not just eating better. I'm actually enjoying it." The key is, prep once, enjoy twice. Keep oils where you can see them. Mix up a weekly jar of homemade dressing. Add a sticky note on your fridge. 1 oil, once a day. This isn't a diet, it's a gentle upgrade to what you're already doing. And if some days you forget, that's life. Just come back to it tomorrow. Your skin remembers more than you think, and every choice counts. If this feels doable to you, just type the word "simple" in the comments. That's all. It tells me you're here, you're thinking, and you're ready. Because in the final part, we're going to bring everything together. I'll show you how 1 small change a day, not a big overhaul, can give you back that glow you thought was gone. And trust me, it's closer than you think. Conclusion. If there's one thing I hope you take away from this video, it's this. You don't need to change everything overnight to see a difference in your skin or in how you feel. Just 1 thoughtful choice a day, like adding a spoonful of the right oil, can gently rebuild what time and stress have worn down. You deserve to feel good in your skin, not someday, today. You deserve to look in the mirror and recognize the woman staring back, not just by her age, but by her energy, her glow, her quiet confidence. These oils aren't magic, and they're not trends. They're nourishment. They're reminders that healing can begin in the simplest places: your plate, your routine, your intention. It's never too late. No matter how long you've put yourself last, your skin is still listening. Your body is still capable. Let's take this 1 step at a time. 1 tablespoon, 1 new habit, 1 day of choosing yourself again. If this message meant something to you today, please give this video a like. It helps more women find their way back to their own glow. Subscribe if you want to keep walking this journey with me. Share it with a friend who might need a gentle reminder. And in the comments, just write the word ready if you're ready to begin again with kindness. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care of yourself, one bite, one choice, one beautiful day at a time.